markets too. So with that today, I'm going to talk to you about leadership. What does it take to be a leader? You are a leader. Every one of you that are here, you've taken the time, you've taken the abilities that you've learned and you're implementing them in your life. So what is leadership? What does it mean to lead? What does it mean to be at the top of your game? What does it mean through the good, the bad, and the ugly to continue to lead your team? So in leadership, you're the one. Say, I am the one. I am the leader. You are the leader. You are the leader. You're the queen bee. You're the head of the pack. You're the captain. That's you for your organization. It's not your sponsor. It's not your downline. It's you. Say, I am the leader. So you are going to be the one. And so I've been in the industry. It'll be 44 years this year. And so I've noticed threads that are common in leaders. Why do some go to the top? Why do some scale the mountain? Why do some stay down at the bottom and settle? Why do some get midway and quit? What does it take to get to the top of the mountain? Do you want to be at the top of your mountain? Okay, leadership, the action of leading a group, an organization, or people. So you are that leader. When you said yes to Jeunesse, you said, I don't know a lot yet, but I'm going to learn. Are you willing to learn, Jeunesse family? Are you willing to do what it takes? Absolutely. You can be the one because you are the one that's going to take your organization to the top. Now, sometimes we stumble and fall, but we lock arms and we walk together to go to the top of the mountain together to get the success that is due to each and every one of you. So you are that leader. You are the one. Leadership. John Maxwell. He's the #1 leader in the world 7 years in a row. He says it's influence. Leadership is influence. Nothing more or nothing less. And John has actually said, Teresa, it's servanthood. John has become a friend of mine and we've done some things together. And he's an amazing man. He's been into 22 nations of presidents. Look at Randy and Wendy and Scott and Isabella. That is leadership. They're leading by example. Your diamonds are leading by example. But John says it's nothing more or nothing less. It's influence. So, but he's the type of person, he'll come in no matter who you are. And if you're working, he'll say, how can I serve you? So leadership is servanthood. Sometimes we think when we get to the top that people are going to serve us. And all of a sudden we have this title and this high ego. And I'm going to tell you something, high ego, low income. Because the bigger your organization gets, the more people you are serving, the more people you're helping, the more people you are helping to get to the top. And John Maxwell was telling me, he says, Teresa, I have never seen such leadership in network marketers because they have far reach and they have influence and they impact lives in society. So you have the ability to impact and change lives. You know, you heard a lot of things today about, boy, it takes perseverance and commitment. It takes leadership. It takes faith. It takes belief. It takes identifying others. It takes getting back up when you've been knocked down. It takes doing and going over and above what anybody else would do. So we see those threads in people. And leadership says, you know, even when I'm down, I can get back up. And even when things aren't necessarily going my way, I'm going to keep on pressing. I'm going to press through. I'm going to press through to get to that next level, that next position, and I'm going to lead by example. And that's what leadership is. Are you that leader? You are a leader. You are a leader. Leadership can be learned. We're not born leaders. Sometimes people say, oh, we're all born leaders. You might have an innate ability within you. You might be a high D type, driven type person. And yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. But there's many times in life we think we can do it all. But there's also situations sometimes that can knock us down. But a leader, when they're knocked down, will get back up. And I want to share one thing. I was talking to some people last night. And they were talking about, oh, some of my people that still aren't here. And we've all experienced that. And I can say of my almost 44 years in the industry, I've never been with a company, I've never been with a business where there's not turnover, where there's not quitters, where there's revolving doors. What you have to do within your mindset is say, I am not that quitter. I am going to go to the top and get the prize and the promise that's due to me in life. So leadership can be learned. So identify a leader around your life. Identify the leaders, the diamonds that are here. You know, I can remember sitting in the back many times, and I can remember my check was a certain amount, and I thought, boy, I'm really doing good. You know, when I was in my 30s, I was making really good money in my 30s. And so, but I hear somebody coming across that stage and blowing away what I could do. And then I all of a sudden heard somebody that hit $1 million a month in our industry, and I thought, you've got to be kidding me. But you know what? You have to get to the place. You know, when you see these leaders going across the stage, when you see these diamonds and double diamonds and triple diamonds, all that we need to identify and say is, if them, why not me? Can you say that with me? It might be a language thing, but if them, why not me? Can you say that with me? If them, why not me? See, God is not a respecter of persons. We all have a vision, a dream, a desire. It's in your spiritual DNA to do great things, and you can touch and impact lives on this earth. So leaders do what it takes. They get up early. They'll take the extra three-way call. They'll go to the conferences. No, you're here. It says a lot, the fact that you're here. Give yourselves a hand for being that leader that's here at this conference. That's right, guys. You are a leader. So you do what it takes. You're persistent. We're consistent when the chips are down. When it seems like, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I lost this person I thought was going to make me diamond. They don't make you diamond. You make yourself diamond. You are the one. It's within you to do great things. You know, I believe that the command center of heaven, you know, there's an example that says that God created the heavens and the earth, and he worked 6 days and rested one. And then he says, it's finished, it's done. Now he looks at his kids down here and says, you have a gift in you, you have a promise. How many of you have a dream in your heart? Let me see your hands. How many of you have a dream? How many of you know you can do great things with your Jeunesse business? And Jeunesse can be that vehicle that takes you to the top, to change lives, to impact people, to help your communities, to help your schools. But you know what? Sometimes we get complacent. You were created to be complacent. You were created to light a world out there and to give people hope and to say, you can do it. Now talk to the person next to you and say, you can do it. Tell them. You can do it. That's it. You can do it. I'm going to tell you something. Jeunesse is a baby. Jeunesse is a baby. We are just beginning. We are just beginning with Jeunesse. Every 10 years, $1 billion giant arises, and it always happens in a down economy. You don't need to look anywhere else. You don't need to get off focus. You know, racehorse has those blinders on because it doesn't need to look to the left or to the right. It needs to look straight to the finish line. Are you looking at the finish line, Jeunesse Global? That we can be the #1 network marketing company in the world. Do you believe that? That's right. We are a part of history in the making, and we are in infancy. So get back up. Some of us have been knocked down because sometimes that's just life. And it's so true about the song that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And so those issues, those situations in life, as they come along, they're there to strengthen us, to give us that endurance, to give us that persistency that we need. So the common thread that I've seen, leaders have issues, leaders have trials, leaders have problems, but they don't allow them to consume them and take them over. They understand it's an issue in life. And I want to tell you, I was talking to a couple of people last night, and they said, Teresa, how do we get to the top? How can we get to be a diamond? I said, just keep doing more of what you're doing. And I tell people, you know, I'm a grandma now. I have 7 grandkids. Probably working close to getting to be a great grandma. And I say to people, you know, guys, we're just beginning. They say, Teresa, why don't you quit? Why don't you stay home? And I tell my grandkids, I'm sorry, you did not get the kind of grandma that stays home and makes cookies and bonbons. There's too much in life. It is exciting. What is more exciting than to help people with their Jeunesse business and to obtain their dreams, desires, and goals? So you all said you had a dream and a desire, yes? Yes. Okay, that one desire is in you. Every part of it is in you. You were created with that desire. The command center of heaven isn't teasing and saying, oh, I'm going to give you a way and show this great dream before you, and you're not going to be able to obtain it. What kind of a father would do that to his children? And so I believe as God works 6 days and rested 1, he said, I've done it all. I've created. Now you go create. I believe the command center looks down and look at that Jeunesse Global. Can you believe how they are impacting the earth? Look at my kids, what they're doing. Look at my Tonys. Look at my Craigs, my Aarons, my Kims. Look at my Tonys, what are they doing? Look at my Lisas. Guys, it's amazing what you can do, but you have to believe, like many of the leaders have said, when the chips are down, can you encourage each other? Can you lock arms? You know, sometimes in life, things come along that are tougher than us, that are bigger than us, but we just need to tap on that person to the left and tap to that person on the right and say, I'm having a tough time right now. Can you help me get back up? Can you help me walk forward? Can you help me get to that diamond level? Can you help me get past the issues that are going on in my life? That's what leadership is. Leadership doesn't need to be bowed down to and served. Leadership says, how can I serve you? How can I help you obtain your dreams, desires, and your visions that are in each and every one of you? So leaders do what it takes. They go over and above. They go to the conferences. They lead by example. They go to, they're on the webinars. They're on the Discover Jeunesses. They're recruiting. You know what your downlines need to see? Every downline, they need to see hind ends and elbows. Because you're going before them. Are you outpacing them? Are you outracing them? I say to my downline, catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Can you say that to your downline? Catch me if you can. Lead by example. Jeunesse is just beginning. It's a baby. It's in its infancy. You know, when you see these diamonds go across the stage and you say, if them, why not me? When those people were making that kind of money, I had to get to the place to say, if them, why not me? Why not me? Why not you? Why can't you be a diamond? I was talking to some of the new diamonds in the Diamond Lounge today, and I said, hey, it's kind of nice being a diamond, isn't it? It's kind of nice the extra perks that come along being a diamond. It's kind of nice those diamond bonuses, those diamond trips, those incentives. Well, guys, that's there for you too. You just need to make a decision and decide and be persistent. Go over and above, over and beyond. Lead by example. Leaders create impact. What impact are you creating? What impact? You heard Wendy say today, you know, I said, you know, it needs to be bigger than you. What's bigger than you? It's past a fancy home, big car, or 2 cars, or 3 cars. What are you doing to impact and change lives? Because Lord knows the world needs impact and change and leaders that are influencing and touching and changing lives. So create that impact. Lock arms with your team. Go together as one. When you walk as one, as a team, and you work together, get past the ego, get past the pettiness. And what I want you all to do with me is stand up. I'm going to close like I always do, so stand up with me. Stand up with me. You know, I want you to look to the people around you. I want you to tell them, you are a diamond. Tell them. Everybody, you are a diamond. You are a diamond. You're a double diamond. You're a triple diamond. You're a triple. It's for you. Okay. You know, sometimes we can encourage others. And we say things, I know we're going to close, but I need you to stand. We can encourage others. Sometimes we can believe for others. We can tell others and pat them on the back and say, you can do it, you can do it. But sometimes we have the hardest time believing for ourselves that blessing, that promise in life will come to pass for us. So it is for you. And you know what? You may not make it as a diamond in Jeunesse. We pray and hope that you do. But you